For me, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Driving around at excessive speeds for no other reason than to have fun is mobbing racing.
The focus of the race this year with Mobbin Racing team is for us to have built this car and to come together with clients. And to bring a client and strap themselves into the car. Zach, we're going to do 10 laps around a 16-mile loop. And the question I have for you is, do you trust me enough to strap yourself in that car to do 160 miles?
That's why I'm here. Absolutely, I do. I'm ready. You can strap it right now if you want. Let's do this.
So we have a worthy ideal, we have this team, we have a set of values that we adhere to with Mobbin Racing, the sportsmanship, the family, the camaraderie that the UTV racing is as a whole, the company Can-Am that comes in and builds this incredible machine, the support that we get from the different manufacturers is incredible, and we're able to share that with other people and they love being part of it. Like the pit crew, Michael and George drove all the way down from Northern California to Southern Nevada just to be part of the pit crew. Addict Racing Engines, my family, my son, my daughter, my wife, you, Jim, your wife, Can-Am, Best in the Desert, Lone Star Racing for building the car, and all the other people that were there to assist us and to help us. I didn't know that Mobbin Racing would turn into this like little family and people that wanted to be part of a racing team.
Made a lot of good people, made a lot of good friends. They feel like family when you come, so it's all good. You don't get a lot of sleep a lot of time, and we drove 14 hours to get here for this race, but it's all totally good.
Shock Therapy out of Phoenix area, Justin, man, he tuned our shocks with Fox and put his touches on it, and that thing handled amazingly well. We are driving around, we are racing at excessive speeds to have fun.
It's not just the race, it's leading up to the race that's all fun.
The starting line. Like being on the starting line and watching all those rows of cars go before we did. We were in the very last row.
Go, baby, go! Stay on it, stay on it.
Go for it, buddy.
You're good, buddy.
You're clear, both sides. Stay on it, go.
We are driving around, we are racing at excessive speeds to have fun. And that's where Mobbin Racing was born. It stuck. Zach had never been in the UTV. And so I'm talking him through it.
Stick it right here.
And then when the race started, he started talking me through it.
Brake, then drive. Go! Yeah, give it a little bit of a lap. Put your planer on. Leave it on. Where's the jump though? That's a good question. That's not marked.
And one of the clips, Zach's laughing, I'm laughing. It's like just this incredible amount of fulfillment. And that fulfillment came from, like I said before, all the preparation that led into it. There's so many details of this and myself and the car and the crew and the pit crew and family and the logistics and everything else that went into that race, and then to actually race it. Oh my gosh, the dust was blinding at times, especially on the first and second loop. And then the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, even the last lap around when we would catch people, you're in that blinding dust, and it just got so tore up from over 110 UTVs for 10 laps around that course. If you can imagine how tore up the course was.
There you go, take him, go. Clearing you out. Punch right through. There you go, brother. It's your long straightaway, get it.
The car worked flawlessly. We had an incredible race, and it was just a really, really fun time. Like super energetic and super fun. We've created this thing that's like far bigger than me just being acknowledged and fulfilled at a different level. It's like had this huge ripple effect.
Let her rip, gentlemen!
I was handed a bottle of champagne, and I stood on top of that UTV with Zach, and I popped the cork off of the top of that champagne bottle and was able to spray it around. It was as if time stood still for me.